Okay, I'm introducing a new ribbon. It's the Stars and Stripes. And on top of that, I am putting this ribbon from our project. And I am putting the blue as well. Okay? This one just acts wild, y'all. Look at that. I'm putting you over here and see if you can behave. I'm gonna come down, I'll just guesstimate, it's probably 3 inches. Okay? I'm going to start at my top tie. Now, if you're still looking for patriotic decor for your porch, this is also gorgeous. We've made a few gorgeous pieces, but this one's also stunning. I'm coming across my piece. And then I'm going to go down to my bottom piece. Then I'm going to cut myself some tails. Now, I'll clean this up later for the sake of time. So, what I do is I just pull these apart. Okay? All right. Then I'm going to dovetail this guy. That one's already at an angle, angle, angle. I'm going to dovetail this guy and cut these at an angle. And they can flow down here on your door. And now I want my bow to go right in the center. So I've got to find this crossbar. Let me get this tied off. Now that it's tied off, I can start placing that bow on the project and the tails. Okay, now we have our firecrackers. And I think what I'm going to do is wire them because I don't have anything to glue something that heavy to back there. You don't glue to mesh ever, right? And I need to decide how long I need to cut these. I'm going to cut it kind of long because I can always, you can always take more off. I'm going to go ahead and put it through my project. I want it coming out of the top of my bow. I know that. I just have to get through the mesh. I was stuck in a curl. So what I'm going to do, I want it coming out of my bow, and we'll place it back like that. I am going to go ahead and wire this off to the frame. So bear with me while I get this wired in. This is a different type of project. We haven't done this on a series. So I hope this has been fun for you girls today. I thought I'll just take them along. It'll be fun. This is being wired directly to the frame. We'll cut this piece before I stick it in my eyeball. And then I'm going to get all this smooth back here so no one touches it and gets poked. Okay, one more piece to go. I'm going to make sure she's exactly where I want her, and she is. So I'm going to hit her going in with the glue gun. Right there where I just wired it in, okay? Now that we've done all of that, I can come up here and manipulate these the way I want them. Okay, super cute, right? Super cute. Super cute. Now, if I even wanted to pull this back into the project, I could get a red chenille stem or a white chenille stem, and I can go around this guy. You just have to get through all of that mesh, and you can pull it back into the project to make it behave the way you want it to. I just have to find a way through all of this mesh. Okay, found it. And now, just like the other, it's going to get wired to the actual frame. Okay, so give me a second. And by pulling back that center firecracker, it makes everything else behave. Whew, that was a workout. Okay. So we have our bow. Our bow is exploding with fireworks. We have our waterfalls of ribbon. Everywhere you look, it's really pretty and interesting. And now I have these wispies, and they have glittered stars on them. And I want to start getting those into the project. So what I'm doing is I'm tying it in, but then I'm coming back and I'm hitting that with the glue. So I have this guy. I need one down here. Whoops. Sorry, sister. Need to clean up my space. Okay. And I think I'm going to do this one. There's someone that's getting ready to walk by. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear them talk, but that's just what that is. They're exercising for the day. All right. So we already have, she went crooked. So we already have that. We have 1, 2, and 3, and I like it in 3s. I have this pick, and I have no idea if I want to even use it. I have no idea if I want to even use some of this. It has that wispy that I cut out, but it has some of this fun stuff. I need my bigger ones. We're blinging it up. That's the fun part. Okay. She's balanced. She's proportionate. I love her. She's festive. She's feisty. She's sassy. She's colorful. I think she's good. So I'm going to call it on that. Listen, you could keep going for days. I could add red Christmas ornaments. We could add blue Christmas ornaments. There's just so many things you could keep going in here with. For me, for today, we're going to call it, and that's what she is, and she's gorgeous. Let's measure her. Okay. This swag is 38 by 24 by 12. 38, 24, 12. So I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to take her photos. I'm going to take her video. She is in the shop. I will post a link to her. You can always go to the top of my homepage and click shop now and purchase any of the items I have in my Etsy store. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this series. We're making something a little different today, and I thought I would bring you along. I could fuss over my bows all day. I'll wait till I get her on the photo wall. Okay, girls, have an amazing week. Until I see you again.